And what's going on, fam? This is your boy Joe Fontaine, the VIP Sound Lab, and I have a special treat for you guys right now. For those of you who don't know, when I used to be a DJ, before I actually was a producer, and I've always been a vinyl head. I've always loved, finding the hottest, dopest, rarest breaks. And a lot of times I dig through the crates, I find dope samples, and I would never give my samples out or sell them for that matter. But, I've been getting a lot of requests. People wanted me to lean more towards, bringing out some more exclusive, hot sample breaks and things of that nature. So basically, this is like an exclusive digging service, but it goes beyond a digging service because it's giving you some dope drums off rip. And these are all specially processed drums. We took our time. I mean, these are hot. I mean, when I tell you this, man, I mean hot. The hottest drum sounds on the planet. Hands down, best kept secret, unknown. You know what I'm saying? These sounds, you'll never hear them anywhere else. They're all exclusive. The way I layer them and process them, they're all dope. Trust me when I tell you this, fam. And another dope thing about it, it's a digging service for one, plus it's a drum kit for two, and then three, this the VIP Sound Lab. So just to knock these other suckers off the map, we took it beyond just being a drum kit, beyond just being a digging service. We also added the MIDI drum files for these hot breaks and hot loops. So for example, let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, right here, my hot buttered drum breaks, right? So let's say, for example, I'm looking for something right now. Woo! Hot. All right, I'm gonna take this one right here for right now, only because I don't want to run too long on this little member message. All right, so now we got the break, and I'll just leave it as a 2-bar loop, so it's going to be easier for me to mess with. All right, now here's the Ableton Live drum rack. You can see it's completely blank. Now here's where it gets important. I can't stress this enough. This is where it gets, I mean, like right now, that's already a hot loop. I mean, you could take that loop, add instruments, whatever, freestyle, rapping over that joint. Chop it up. You want to chop it up and get the drum sounds out of there and layer them. It's there. Rare. Now we got the hot butter drum breaks MIDI. And here's where it gets important, because now you can simply take the MIDI files that we have in here matched up to these drum breaks. Tedious work, man. Drop that joint in there. Click yes to import the session. Tempo. Okay, now you have the MIDI notes for this drum break. So check it out. Psst, what? Now that's where it gets important, because now even if you want to chop up these drums or use the drum sounds that we have in here, and you can take the MIDI patterns from hot loops, and now you can freak it up, because now look on the drum rack. When it's over here, you know where to drop the sounds, because kick, hi-hat, snare right there. So this is important. This is dope, because you're getting the hot loops. Now you're getting the MIDI patterns of them dope breaks. You can chop up these drum sounds and now flip them up. And it makes it a whole lot easier when you got the MIDI pattern of the original file here. You don't have to sit there and pull your hairs out trying to get the vibe down the way it was. Or you might just like the pattern in general and want to just reproduce it. So now it's easier, because now you can just jump in here to these folder files. Like, here goes some of the sounds. For example, let me just go. I'm not going to go through too many, because people have samplers. Believe me when I tell you, man, all these sounds is dope. Wonder Bread kicks, the salty snares. We threw some toms in there. Some hi-hats. Another dope thing about the hi-hats, we even put the MIDI, let me move this over a little bit. We put the MIDI loops, sequences for the hi-hats also. Like, we got some like little patterns to like get you started and stuff too. but we got the beats per minute. So if you're doing twiddling and you like to, get on machine and do little twiddle pads, I got right here, okay, now tap on the pads. It got these, it says play me, it gives you the beats per minute. For example, let me just play one. See that? Or another one. So now what happens is that is going to give you, people who know how to do twiddling know what I'm talking about, because that's going to give you a head start as far as when you're doing your finger drumming. It's good to have that extra on there to really get your groove going and really get things moving. I put a ton of those in there. There's some vinyl classics. Got some, and then again, here's the MIDI files for that. So you could do your editing, whatever you want to do, man. What more can I say? Also threw in a bonus instrument pack. I threw in 10 brand new instrument packs, never before heard sounds. These sounds are right off of the Nord synthesizer, and these sounds are, not unless you're gonna go out and spend $3,000 on a Nord, you'll never get these sounds. So I put a ton of those in there. So I got some meaty mallets, and got some stack layers here. Got some pizzy strings up in there. Let me see, piccados. Just give me an idea of some of the sounds, and there's some other instrument sounds in there as far as some synthesizers and things of that nature. Let me get this stupid sound off me. All right, that sound kept looping and live. But anyway, hot, dope kit. I'm gonna throw up what the kit album cover is gonna look like. We based it to make it like a 70s album cover, and this kit is hot, man. And for $20 to get those rare breaks, those breaks alone, man, if you just go shopping for the breaks, you'll spend that alone on just the breaks. Then you got the drum kits. Then you got the time and energy we put into it to put the MIDI files so you guys can have more editing capability and recreate some hot loops. So this kit, man, is a banger. VIP Sound Lab. It's your boy Joe Fontaine. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm going to be doing some tutorial videos on Pro Tools 11 real soon. Just been busy, man. I work 9 to 5. I've been getting so busy. I've been hiring a couple of dudes, to help me with the site, and I had to let a couple people go, man, because I just can't trust nobody, with my site. So I just, I'm getting in here and I'm just laying everything down on my own. I'm having, total control of everything, because it's just better that way, man. Just less problems. I'm just gonna stick to the format the way I've been doing it, and we gonna grow. We're gonna be dropping some new tutorial videos for Machine. We're gonna be making some new drum kits, and there was something else I wanted to mention, man. Slipping my mind right now. Hey, the Machine, yeah. I'm gonna make a demo kit, because right now I don't have a demo kit for this, because I really don't want to do that, so people could just come in there and just jack the sounds. So I don't know, man. That's why I did it like this in the video. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a Machine demo though. I don't know when I'm gonna put it up, but I'm gonna put it up, and you can download the Machine demo and get in there and check out some of the drum sounds. But anyway, this is your boy Joe Fontaine, the VIP Sound Lab. Be sure to pick up this kit, man, and drop some bangers. Keep banging them pads, fam. Peace.